Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. A shooting suspect is caught at the airport. The Virgin Islands Police Department is not happy with the 8% pay cut as we talk to PBA president. And hot off the printing press, the Channel 8 hurricane maps are here, and we'll tell you where to get them. These stories and more are up next on News Channel 8. Top story tonight, a shooting suspect was arrested as he tried to leave our territory earlier today. VIP spokesperson Melody Rames has more.
Police on St. Thomas arrested Abdel Kadir Mohammed Mustafa, age 22, and charged him with first-degree assault, possession of an unlicensed firearm, and reckless endangerment in connection with a shooting that occurred earlier this week at a grocery store where he worked as a cashier. Mustafa was arrested at the Cyril E. King Airport shortly after 10 a.m. on Thursday, July 14th, when he attempted to board a flight to San Juan, Puerto Rico. According to police, a 21-year-old male victim was shot in both arms during the incident. The victim said that he went into the store and got into an argument with Mustafa, who threatened that he had a gun. However, the victim did not see a firearm. He then left the store, walked out into the parking lot, and got into a vehicle with a friend. As they drove off, Mustafa fired the shots, police said. Mustafa is a native of Jordan, residing in Estate Mahogany. His bail was set at $100,000, and he was remanded to the Bureau of Corrections pending further court action.
And we want to thank Virgin Islands Police Department spokesperson Melody Rames for that tonight. And in other news, the 8% pay cut situation that put our territory in harm's way. News Channel 8's Wes Small talked with St. Croix PBA President Arthur Joseph.
We filed this claim in court simply to bring some relief on behalf of our members. As a result of the legislature passing and the governor signing into law the Economic Stability Act, which will reduce our members' salary, of course, by 8% in some cases, and a member with both individuals as government employees, their household will be 16%. Moreover, we have taken the immediate action in an attempt to prevent immediate and catastrophic and irreparable harm to our members and their families. I just want to remind you, Wes, that as law enforcement officers, we're professionals. We believe in a system of justice, and we remain vigilant that our responsibility to the community will not be wavered. We serve with pride, and we are confident that we will prevail in court in regards to this issue that we have brought before the district court.
All right. With that, is there anything else that you'd like to tell your men and women in blue who lay their lives down right now, that you know, what should they be looking for?
But certainly I would ask that the officers continue to go to work and do what we need to do to protect the citizens of this territory. I don't know anything about officers leaving. It's normal in the course of business. Officers retire. Some officers get an opportunity to leave and go to the military, approved military leave. So maybe that's an issue that people, you know, might be playing it up to make it seem as though it has something to do with this 8%. But really and truly, we remain vigilant. I want the officers to know that I'm going to make sure that we do what we need to do, respectful of all the government agency and the government and the legislatures and the governor included, in regards to being professional in addressing this issue. This is not an issue where we have any personal problems with anyone. We have a problem that once we put our lives on the line, we shouldn't have to put our checks and our families' lives on the line as well.
And we want to thank PBA President Arthur Joseph for that interview tonight. Also tonight, a domestic violence suspect is in police custody after a brutal assault on his victim. Here's Melody Rames with more.
Police on St. Thomas arrested 24-year-old Jamar Hodge at about 1:32 p.m. on Thursday, July 14th, and charged him with aggravated assault and battery domestic violence. Hodge assaulted his girlfriend during a domestic dispute that occurred at a residence located in the Estate Bavoni housing community. According to the police report, the victim and Hodge were arguing when the suspect punched the victim several times in the face, breaking her jaw and fracturing her nose and cheek. The victim was transported to the Roy Lester Schneider Regional Medical Center for treatment. Bail for Hodge was denied due to the domestic violence law, and he was remanded to the Bureau of Corrections pending further court action.
And we want to thank Melody Rames, Virgin Islands Police Department spokesperson, for her words tonight. And when we come back from this break, the Channel 8 hurricane maps are in for the 2011 hurricane season. We'll bring them here to you when we come back from this break.